So what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Amber J. Sorry that I'm coming to you guys today with a still frame, but it is hair wash day, and yes, it has been a hair wash day. So look, I want to just give a quick word really quick and just address some things that I've seen on like social media. I see a lot of people talk about love and how they're scorned by it, how it burnt them, and so now they just basically got you know, a chip on their shoulder. They're heartless, their heart is cold. But I kind of want to challenge their perception of love. You know, um, Real love shouldn't do that. Real love is not supposed to do that. If love could do that, then why are people seeking it? Why is it that people who grow up in a loveless household grow up to be a fraction of the person they're supposed to be? Because love in itself is not supposed to do that. So there was a disrupt in that person and their deception of what love is. But let me just help somebody really quick about what love is. And I'm going to use this analogy, right? I want you just to absorb it really quick. Love, or let me say it like this, the feeling of love, that feeling that you feel, you can compare it to gravy, right? Like McCormick gravy, whatever, gravy. Gravy is not intended to be served by itself. That feeling of love is not supposed to be felt baseless, right? So just like gravy is supposed to go on top of something, chicken, pork chops, rice, mashed potatoes, whatever. It's supposed to go on top of something because it in itself is not a main dish. If you eat gravy alone, and you can take this metaphorically as well, you have bad taste, right? You get it? Like, I don't want to offend nobody, but, just using that analogy, if you only have the feeling of love for a person, you got bad taste in the person. So look, let me just use this as an example. I'm going to use myself as an example. For one, I cannot love a man I don't have any respect for. See, so that respect that I have, that admiration that I have for him, that is the main dish. That's the rice. That's the mashed potatoes. That's the chicken. That's the pork chop, whatever it is. That respect is the main thing. And so because I have this main thing now, great, I can pour gravy on it and I can have that feeling of love for him. But if you don't have that main thing, you're going to lose that feeling of love because it was never intended to be served alone. It has to have a foundation. It has to be grounded. It has to be rooted. It has to have a base. You understand what I'm saying? So look, if you find yourself in a situation where you have that feeling of love for someone and is not grounded in anything, it doesn't have a root in anything that's going to keep you submitted to that person, keep you committed to that person with or without the feeling, then that is not love. It could be infatuation. It could be admiration. It could be something else that you are misinterpreting as love. But that in itself is not love. Love comes with something. That feeling of love is supposed to, just like gravy, it's supposed to top something. It's supposed to be coupled with something. It's supposed to complement something, whatever your something is. Because if you don't have that something, you'll look at yourself, you look at that person when they be like, what did I ever see in you? Is it hitting home with someone? And I don't want that to happen to anyone. Let me tell you something, y'all. God is really serious about these kingdom marriages. I'm telling you, it's going to be so much healing that come along with this. Just so much healing. Just stay the course, okay? But I just wanted to help someone out really quick. If all you have is that feeling of love and it's not rooted and it doesn't have any foundation, anything, nothing. It's just baseless. Recheck or rethink your position on love and what it is. If you don't have a foundation of why you love that person, it may not be love. So look, you guys, take every word into prayer. I pray you guys have a blessed, beautiful day. Peace and love and joy. God bless.